Okay, so today I am going out to Mackinac Island, and I'm at the ferry landing here in St. Ignace, and this is what it looks like. It's Shipler's Ferry. Let's a good look at it over here, and I gotta go buy my ticket. Now I'm just going out there for the day. I won't be staying overnight, which you can do, but I don't plan on doing that. I just want to go out there and visit and see how it's going. Now the next ferry is at 10:30, so I'm a little bit early, but that's just the way I like to do it. Get here on time. And I have not been to Mackinac Island in decades, so it'll be interesting to go back there. I think it had to be around the 1970s, but this is where I get my ticket. Let's go take care of it. Get ready to go. Not yet.
She'll scan you right there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on board.
All right.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Morning, folks.
Good morning. Okay, getting ready to pull off here. This boat is at capacity.
General knowledge, life jackets here on the top deck are located on either side and directly behind the pilot house. And also on the port side of the stairwells on the after deck where you came on board. We do. There is Mackinac Island. Shot of Mackinac Island right here coming in.
Have a good day, folks.
It looks like when you first disembark here, folks are getting off. Like this is another ferry going back. It takes a little bit longer to get out here. That's because you go do the little bridge tour. Kind of a quick panoramic here going in. See all these places that you can probably rent out here on Lake Huron.
That's why
Good to be here.
I'm going to wait a while.
This is where I'll go when I get ready to leave. Kind of like
Cheers, me.
arriving on Fifi Island in a way. Kinda. Not quite though. Look at this thing. Got these little carriages right here. A little bit of a walking tour here as soon as they arrive. View of Mackinac Village. So you can get these little carriage tours. Mackinac mud pottery. It's like a hotel shuttle. Look at this place. The Main Street Inn. That looks ancient. Kind of like go right down the street here, so get a good view of it right down. Main Street. Gotta watch out for the horse stuff. Come back the other way. Murdoch's. Plenty of fudge places. Homemade fudge right here.
Okay, sorry, chocolate's gone. And then 2 plain.
Now here, look at this. It's just the different kinds you can get right here. Chocolate turtle.
That'll work. Alright. Cash your card today.
Can I do a card?
Yeah, of course. It's $42.95 either way.
Are
They got different kinds. It's
They're all
peanut
individually
butter.
labeled, so you
Oh,
can
perfect.
six
Okay.
and tell us what.
So smart.
$42.95. We'll just ask a quick question on the screen there.
So inside one of these little fudge shops. We try to go in some more while we're at it. These are really cool. I ran into one and saved. Okay, back outside.
On the line. You want one of these?
Try to hit all these streets here.
Okay, they're in there when you get them.
How much was it?
Let's see. Hey, this. Wow. That's called like candy corn, maybe.
Caramel corn.
Caramel corn. There we go.
That's right.
All right, fresh caramel corn. Look at this shop.
It was almost. Usually it's full, and then we decide how much to put in. What's in each
You know, this is a coffee right here. German
So you usually
chocolate.
just say to like have it like about half, and then that way at least we don't have to like
This is their
dump like the kernels.
staple item right here. The fudge. Alright, you got the horses again. This is Mackinac Island. Pretty good, man. Gotta get the seeds here. So that was just that I went in there. Jones Fudge chocolate and ice cream. Let's see, we'll go around. I think it's like a main avenue right here. All right, a little bit of pan here. Nice building right here. Murray Hotel. And of course, there's another fudge shop across the street. I could check that one out.
Okay, right up here. Okay.
Yeah, this is a pancake house. This is another one. Ryba's fudge shop. I like that name. Homemade. You can see it in action. Not as much there. This is called the Chippewa Hotel. Listen to this. I tell you what, come over here and you can just stay as many days as you want. Okay, this is Mackinac Island State Park. Let's see what all this is all about. All these areas around here. Look at this tree right here. That's got to be an old one. That is. Look at that. I mean, you can go by the date on here. Just by counting all the rings right here, you'll find out how old that is. Now I'll take a look at some of these Victorians. There's a museum. Look at that house. Wow. That is something. Definitely worth coming down to see. That's a private residence up there. I don't plan on going all the way down there because I want to go the other way. Yacht club. Definitely some beautiful homes here. Alright, to get a little bit close up here, I think I'll turn around when I hit the church up there. I don't know if this is a private or not. That's the in Mackinac. Looks like a nice little place to stay there. I think this is more the semi-private residence, bed and breakfast types, I think, maybe. As you go further down. Okay, this is St. Anne's Church, 1874. Inside, we can just take a good view of it. Oh yeah. Wow. How about this? Nice, beautiful church. Historic St. Anne's Catholic Church. A little history right there. The other way, didn't want to go too far because I actually won't be on the island that long. Just a quick tour of the local vicinity. Okay, back here to the main area once again.
There are ones that
This is another fudge shop, I think. Yeah, again. Burdocks. See him making it in there. 1887. Actually, a big line if you want to go on one of these little tours on the carriage. A lot of folks.
Yeah.
Gotta love this. So authentic. Horses everywhere. Got a bale of hay. Bales of it. Come on here. More fudge. Tons of it. Let's go in here. See if this one's out. They're almost all the same though, really.
Just looking for dark chocolate, anything here.
Tons. Look at that. That's all I can say. And you got this cheese corn. This is the taffy right here. Tons of that. Saltwater taffy.
What do you want?
I like a little bit of a shopping area inside here. Check it out briefly. See what they got. Lilac Tree Hotel. You got a shoe store right there. Everything for sale. That's all there is to it. I really get a kick in going to these fudge shops though, especially when they're making it. I think this is like the third or fourth that I've been in. And inside, see how they, let's see how they really lay it out right here. Look at that. Ooh. Maybe more special than that. This is the authentic saltwater taffy once again. And all this other dark, all types of fudge you can get. look at this one right here. Take a walk further up here. See some of these other beautiful places like this one, Windermere Hotel. Probably got some good history behind it. Well, it's nice when you got kind of a little town area to go through, and then followed up by some very beautiful homes. Some of them look like they're privately owned though. And you get a good view of the Mackinac Bridge once again. Yeah, it looks like that's independently owned, not anything for rent. Maybe that's it more down here. Oh, look at this one. So beautiful. Like many mansions. And we'll cross the road. There's the Mackinac Bridge. Connects Lower to Upper Michigan. So I'm actually going to make my way further up here. You can saddle yourself right there in a half a block. So this is the Grand Hotel here on Mackinac Island. Wow, that is really something. So if you want to go in there, 12 bucks.
Yeah.
I think I'll just look on the outside though. See if we can get a little bit of history of it. And then from the other side there. So this one opened up in July 10th, 1887. That massive Victorian era hotel. Wouldn't mind going in, but maybe another time. Just on the outside here. Kind of like that reminds me of the Hotel Del Coronado in a way, almost built in the same year. It's a lobby right here, the main lobby. Let's see if I can go further down there and get an overall view of it. There's a good outside view of the Grand Hotel. Definitely gonna have to stay here one day. Very neat. This is known as the Little Stone Church, and was established in 1900. I don't know if I can go in there and just take it. There it is. Beautiful church. I don't believe it's a Catholic church though. But anyway, it's good to enjoy the beauty of it. Time I can go inside. Which I don't believe it is. No. This is the former house of William Backhouse Astor, 1819. That is something right there. I don't know if anybody lives in it now. Little stone church. That's a private residence. So I'll go up here and make a left. The courthouse and police. It's the established in 1817 to 2017. Maybe it's still in works. Looks like it is. So that is the police department. I was about ready to walk in there. Luckily I didn't. And
Yeah, exactly. But I'm like, everything was
community halls, city offices back here. So much history here. Unbelievable. This is the Stewart House City Museum. $5 to get in there. So this is kind of like a little war memorial. Men and women from Mackinac Island who have served their country. It goes all the way to dates back to World War I to the present Iraqi freedom. You know, World War II right here, then got some Civil War veterans. War of 1812. So how nice is this? That is the Mackinac house. I don't know if it's independently owned, operated. Not sure. But you have all these nice little cottages all along the way here. This is the Cottage Inn. Beautiful. Let's see what this is up here. American Fur Company. That looks like an old building. I think it's 1820. Peek inside. So you can see some of the old structure when it was first made. That is a view from the fort. So you definitely get some old photos here. Okay, I'm going to make my way back to the ferry terminal. This is about as much as I'm going to do today. I don't have a lot of time. I'll have to see Fort Mackinac on another day. But it was fun just walking around here and seeing just about everything. But almost everywhere you go, where you want to go inside, there's a fee. $5 here, $12 here, $17 here. So just be aware of that when you do come here. Not only the ferry ride, parking, everything. Good view of the Lakeview Hotel. This is called Reba's. Let's go in here, check it out. This is really, I can't get enough of these fudge shops, really. Cheese corn. This is where they actually make it again. By the pound package. Get all the different kinds you can get. Look at that one. Oreo. So many. And of course, I got the ice cream to polish it off. You have to get a sheer height here. Anyway, quick view of Reba's. So this is the
45. You got some change?
Okay, time to leave and go back to St. Ignace.
St. Ignace. Straight ahead, take a left all the way to the end, please.
Okay. Had a lot of fun here. Explored a lot. The time to head back because got a lot to see here. On my way back to St. Ignace. So kind of a good shot here. Been a really good day going around and exploring this beautiful island. And this is it right here. Very timely. 1 o'clock, they're ready to roll.
We ask that you pay close attention to the following information. Life jackets for the client.
Okay, bye-bye, Mackinac Island.
So walking at
See you on another trip.
The back of seats and handrails were provided. If the captain has pointed out the areas on the top deck that are taking on spray, they know what they're talking about, and you will get wet. If you parked in our premium parking and want to impress your friends with your tax savviness, you can use our mobile pay option before arriving to the mainland. Just scan the QR code on your parking tickets with your phone camera and follow the link to pay. Otherwise, you can pay for parking at the kiosk in the luggage area on the mainland. We're here to help, so please let our crew know if you have any questions or need assistance.
Another shot from this side. So I'll kind of show you where I went. I actually turned around right at this church up there. I didn't go as far around, but I did go all the way to the other side to see the Grand Hotel. There's the Mackinac Bridge. Some of the most beautiful Victorian homes around here. Well cared for. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, back here in St. Ignace. Great to be back. So, this is the end of this video of my little Mackinac Island adventure using Shepler's Ferry. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you in the next vlog. And this is the last thing shot on down here at the terminal. And if you want to know the cost, it is $38 per person round trip and $15 to park. So expect that, but it's a very secure parking area. So if you have stuff in your car, you know, it's pretty good. And see you later.